Untitled Teacups. It is Tiara with Tea Time with Miss T. We are here today to talk about Amazon Favorites Part 3. If you're an Amazon addict just like me, then you need to stay tuned. And if you like to save money and time, I've got a few things I think you'll like. So let's get to it without further ado.
Here's another one of my Amazon favorites. It's actually, I'll link it right here, but it is to me, it's a meal prep. So they've got these 4 items. This says fish, so that's for protein. This has on here vegetables right here. This has grains, it has a picture of a grain. And this has a picture of fruit. And so you'll just fill them up. I have 3 of them. And of course, my sister Christina uses these. Thank you, Christina. They're made by Rubbermaid, and they lock like this. And they're real easy to stack in the refrigerator. Right here is going to be something I got from Amazon, and I'm going to insert the video here, and then right here I'm going to insert what I have in it. I had a friend, Mindy, thank you very much, that had an idea like that she's been using for years, and when she would do her makeup, she actually had on the side, she had I think 2 sides that actually opened, and she would put her makeup on one side and I believe her curling and the hair stuff on the other. And also it's very comfortable to sit on, so when I do some of my videos, sometimes I'll be sitting on this. The coronavirus and the pandemic going on, my thermometer ended up going out, and it took me forever to find a thermometer. I would order one, but it would be like 2 months behind. So I actually found this one, and what I really like about this one, it does your ear. You just hit these buttons. I'll insert a picture of what it says to do, but you put it in your ear, or you switch it and you put it on your head, and you'll do, I think, that. And then you can also check the room temperature. So if your husband or your significant other says, it's not hot in here, you can go, the room temperature says 86. So really like this. I think it was like 36 bucks, which was well worth it, especially for the 3 things that it's able to do, the capabilities that it has to do. But I really like this. Thank goodness I haven't needed it. I have checked my son's temperature a few times since the pandemic, because he gets it checked every day at work, but if he comes home because he wasn't feeling good, I'll make sure I pull this right out. Here's some stuff for your organizational people. I absolutely love these. You can get tons of different ones. Some of them I got for hair, beauty, laundry room. It says like moisturizers, and this goes in there. And then I have, it says hair ties. Here's another thing. I got these off Amazon. I can't remember how many came in there. It was so much. I'll put a picture right here. Love these. I'm gonna say 25 or 24 came in it. Sorry, let me take my hair scratch out. You can get this on Amazon too. You always wondered how I got my hair so high? No, really I didn't. Okay. Anyway, so they have, I'll insert a picture also of the one that I did, my medicine cabinet, not medicine cabinet, but my hallway closet. So it's got like first aid, stuff like that. This one's like, and it's got towels and sheets that I've labeled. So it's got stuff like this. So I really like these. I recommend these. You can put them on, mine's cloth. It does work better on like the acrylic stuff, but it went on here and it served the purpose of what I needed it to serve. Okay, so a few of you might seen on my social media that I was walking whenever it was August in the 115-degree hell. I almost passed out a few times. It was so hot. So a friend of mine at work, thank you Amanda, recommended these. It's called a Pva Cooling Towel. And I keep it in here. So the instruction says to soak it, run under water for 1 minute. And then it says wring excessive water out. And then it says snap it. You don't ever want to snap it when it's hard. That's why they say wet it. But let's just say this was wet. It's pretty long, but the material feels so good right here. But anyway, you wet it and then you stick it around your neck like this. And like if you have to work out in a warehouse or outside when your kids are playing and it's in, you feel like you're in hell or in an oven, these work perfect. So I really like this. This really did help my walk. I didn't pass out like I thought I was going to.
So if you have a numerous pair of sunglasses, I would recommend this. I do have a few expensive pair of sunglasses in here, but the other ones I got from Amazon or the dollar store. I just think this steps up my look of my sunglasses, and I love it a lot.
So I don't know if you're like me, where usually I would buy produce and before we would eat it all, it would go bad. So my sister, actually, she's a great cook, Christina, thank you, mentioned these, and these are called Prep Works by Progressive ProKeeper, I think. I'll put the link right here. But it tells you whether it needs water, whether it needs vented. So for instance, I'm going to show you how I would do some lettuce, but this goes in the lettuce, and for lettuce, it shows right here that you'll need water. And so I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of water, and then it says with the lettuce, leafy greens, it needs to vent and it needs water. So then I'll put this on top of here. And then I'll add all the lettuce. And these usually will keep it about 2 weeks. And usually you should probably eat this much lettuce in 2 weeks. So. And then right here is where you'll vent it or not vent it. You'll see right here where you can see through. That would be venting. So that's done. Earlier I've already done my strawberries. And what it said with the strawberries, of course you clean it. Fresh fruit, it says no water and it doesn't need to be vented. So if you can see right here, it's not vented. So these literally will last you probably about 2 weeks, but usually they don't last us that long.
If you're anything like me, I absolutely love scents. So if I clean and I leave to go to Walmart or the grocery store to pick up some stuff, and I come back after I've cleaned all morning, I really want to smell the clean smell. And it seems to me that the smell lasts for a while. So if you're like me that loves the smell of lavender, number one, but if you love the clean smells, I would pick up this product. If you're like me and you have trouble sleeping, in my Amazon part 2, I mentioned this stuff right here, but what I'm coming to talk to you about is a sleeping mask. This is a previous one that I wear. I'm just going to show you the benefits of wearing one. It blocks out some of the light, but they stepped up their game with this one. I like there to be no light. So this one actually is a wraparound head, and it actually has it unzipped where you can put a sleeping cooling for your eyes, but this one just slips over and it completely knocks out any light. I absolutely love this. This stepped up my game in sleeping. My husband likes to sleep with the lights on, like throughout the house, but I like to be in pure darkness. So even if I take naps during the day, which I take tons of naps, this right here is a game changer. So I have this pet peeve about cords. I don't know why this day and age, why everything is not a retractable cord, but I can't stand cords to show on lamps or mixers or on the counter. I just think it looks messy. So I love this command hook.
This is another one of my favorites. I usually keep it over here on my windowsill. I'll insert the video right here, but it usually sits right here, and whenever I'm doing dishes or when I'm cleaning, I love to listen to the music. So I don't own the rights to this music. I'm just using it for educational purposes. So this is what it sounds like.
If you have a hard time drinking water and prefer flavored water, I like these. They are Skittles, 0 sugar, got from Amazon. There's 4 different flavors. I love every single one of them. My son loves them. There's 40 that come to a pack, and I love the accessibility of these little packets fitting into my purse. If I'm going somewhere and don't even have a purse, I can just add it in, the little packet in my jeans, and I just love the flavors. I love how simple it is, and I would recommend this if you like flavored water or for your kids. I absolutely love this product, especially how small it is and the capabilities it has. I also like that it lights up. I used to have a floor fan. I can't have the fan above the bed because my husband has sinus issues, and whenever we do have the fan on, he usually wakes up with sinus issues. So in my previous Amazon haul, right here, I talked about this flavor right here, and this is called Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon. It's a moisturizer. This one says hydrates and refresh. Y'all, I still love it. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that because I've got a lot left. This right here, I would always suggest putting this on your after you take a bath, if you take a bath at nighttime, putting this on, I sleep so much better. Here is the medicine that I've used in the past that I let y'all know what I take whenever I have trouble sleeping. But this right here, not only does it moisturize, it smells so good, and it's not really strong with lavender. So like I said before, if you've known anybody that has seizures or can't handle lavender, you might want to be careful with this. Can bring on seizures. I do recommend this one, but maybe this is more for a summer smell. This one is just, to me, year round. It smells so good, it feels so good, and I'll even put it on my face before I go to bed, and even in the morning I can still feel the moisture on my face. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this right here. It is a new makeup sponge, and just the feeling of it is so soft, and the way it glides across your skin, it just, to me, seems like I have a better application of my makeup. And also, I've seen that I don't use too much makeup. I will put a little bit on here like this video shows and just dab it and then rub it in. I highly recommend this. I love it. So my family and friends always compliment and say your house is picked up or it's always clean, and I love to hear that. And I think I do a pretty good job of cleaning like my bathrooms. But recently I had saw that somebody was cleaning with these attachments right here, and I'm like, really, do they work? I mean, I understand why they work, but you've got a automatic drill behind it, so it's got to be pretty powerful. I'd already cleaned my tub, but whenever I used this and I saw all the stuff that was left over afterwards, I'm like, there is no way I'll ever clean my bathrooms, my tub, my tile without using this product. In addition to using this product, I also bought this spray that goes with it said it was tile and tub spray. So I decided to pick that too. I was very happy with it. I loved walking into my tub and knowing, not only seeing that it was clean, but knowing it was clean. Make sure you come back the next couple of weeks because I'll have Amazon Prop 4.